The debate over California's immigration laws raged on in Santa Clarita on Tuesday evening as the city council considered formally opposing the state's so-called sanctuary law and filing a brief in support of the Trump administration's lawsuit against the state.
Santa Clarita could become what is believed to be the first city in Los Angeles County to officially oppose SB 54. Potentially joining a handful of municipalities elsewhere in Southern California that have challenged the law since Governor Jerry Brown signed it in October.
The council chambers was packed Tuesday night, with people standing in aisles and doorways and spilling out into an overflow room as 200 had signed up to speak. Many wore red "Make America Great Again" caps. Some snacked on popcorn while others cooled themselves with fans. "I don't understand. When these people have committed a crime, why can't one agency be able to call another agency?" Annette Burns said.
The atmosphere was often tense, punctuated by moments of levity. Audience members repeatedly heckled and booed one another, prompting reprimands from Mayor Lorene Vesta, including a brief lesson on the First Amendment. Some yelled "line cutter, no signs or time" to enforce the rules. At one point the audio cut out and someone shouted, "Russians."
More often than not, testimony veered into the broader immigration debate and the symbolism of the resolution. By 9:30 p.m., about 100 people were still in line to speak. "I consider myself a patriot," said Alex Reza, a New Hall resident and veteran. "I also consider myself a person who appreciates the tremendous contributions of immigrants, both documented and undocumented."
By opposing SB 54, you are sending a loud message to Latino communities that Santa Clarita is not a family-friendly city, he continued.
In March, Los Alamitos approved an ordinance claiming exemption from SB 54. That same month, Orange County signed on to the federal lawsuit against California over SB 54 and other laws protecting immigrants. Huntington Beach has also sued California in state court.
"I feel very strongly that this whole thing of having a sanctuary state and sanctuary cities is ridiculous," City Councilman Bob Keller, who initiated discussion on this issue, told the Santa Clarita Valley Signal in March. "We are putting our American citizens at additional risk and there's no question about this, it's costing our state ungodly billions of dollars."
On one side of the building, protesters opposed to the resolution chanted "No hate, no fear, immigrants are welcome here." They carried signs in English and Spanish that said "Immigrants equals America and not all Santa Clarita are proud racists," a reference to a remark Keller previously made saying he was a proud racist.
On the other side, counter-demonstrators wearing "We Heart ICE" pins and President Trump neckties waved American flags and sang the national anthem. Occasionally they traveled over to the opposing side, shouting "Socialists and speak English, you're in the United States."
"It's not about racism, it's not about hate," Thurman said. "It's about people that are here illegally that got caught doing something wrong."
Santa Clarita is the fourth largest city in LA County, with a population of about 180,000. About 32% identify as Hispanic or Latino, according to 2016 census estimates. In this year's midterm elections, Representative Steve Knight, R. Lancaster, who represents the 25th Congressional District including the Santa Clarita Valley, faces a challenge from four Democrats, Brian Caforio, Jess Phoenix, Mary Pollant, and Katie Hill.